secret agent. Quiet as the crypt, he would creep on the pavement. He kept himself to himself, he didn't speak with his neighbours. They never even knew what his name was, as if they even noticed him at all. He kept his head low and crept close to the walls. He was deep cover, discreet, under the radar. Sleeper cellar one, plotting solitary capers. And at night he would sneak out unobserved, pull his collar up, slip into another world. Change alias, change location and change cars twice. Figure silhouetted in the half-light, walking down solitary streets. Never even clocked by the cop on the beat. It's no wonder no one could properly see that Mr. James Smith was not what he seemed. Next morning he would wake up back in his flat to a coughing fit and a panic attack. He climbed the walls like a rat in a trap, but can't go outside, hiding from spy camera snaps. So he lay on his bed and closed his eyelids, blinds pulled down, soaking up the silence. Only movement was a flicker in his iris. Ducking out the window now, he's headed for some hijinks. See, he was dreaming of life, and every night he retreat a little deeper inside. When he rise back to sleep from his eyes, he don't like what he sees, so he sees what he likes. So yeah. He was dreaming of life, and every night he retreat a little deeper inside. When he rise back to sleep from his eyes, he don't like what he sees, so he sees what he likes. To the side and try eavesdrop on sniper patrols that cross tracks in the valley below. Sound muffled in a blanket of snow. Blood ran slow down his wrist. Telltale trail of drip spread against the snow. Drip spelt a giveaway. So he lay back, grit his teeth, ripped the sleeve from his jacket, wrapped it tight around an injury. Homemade torn the case sustaining him. He struggled through a landing, hospitable and alien. Bitter with the cold, stumbling on frostbitten toes. Can't stick to the roads, don't wanna get exposed. 5 trips to go to the border. He hits the right skies, there's a war reporter. Homebound sat back and lit a cigarette. Car hit a landmine, Jim hit the deck. Helicopter blades spin overhead. Jimmy wakes up sweating on his own in bed. Rattle of stones hits the window pane. Must just be them local kids again. They always hassling, shouting and harassing him. He prays for the day that they wind up in an accident, getting ready for the job that he hates, while behind his eyes General J evacuates. And every night he retreat a little deeper inside. When he rise back to sleep from his eyes, he don't like what he sees, so he sees what he likes. So yeah. He was dreaming of life, and every night he retreat a little deeper inside. When he rise back to sleep from his eyes, he don't like what he sees, so he sees what he likes. He was dreaming of life. Every night he retreat a little deeper inside. When he rise back to sleep from his eyes, he don't like what he sees, so he sees what he likes. Yeah. He was dreaming of life. Every night he retreat a little deeper inside. When he rise back to sleep from his eyes, he don't like what he sees, so he sees what he likes.